Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, Amit. Can you see all of us?
Yes, sir, I can see.
Okay, good. So, Amit, kindly introduce yourself to the panel.
Sure, sir. Sir, my name is Amit Kumar, and I have done my schooling from Meerut. And after that, I completed my graduation in mechanical engineering from IIT BHU Varanasi in 2019. Uh, Thereafter, I worked for 3 years at Hero Motors Limited as a manager of business excellence department, and I was responsible for increasing the efficiency, productivity, and overall organizational improvement of that business. And in June 2022, I quit my job, and since then I have been preparing for civil and forest services examinations. And apart from that, my hobbies include cooking and career counseling of underprivileged children.
Okay, Amit. So, if you have to choose between IAS and Forest Service, which one will you choose?
Uh, Sir, for me, sir, both the services are one of the prestigious services of Indian government. And when I quit my job, I decided to give only 3 attempts, and I have given for all 3 attempts for the civil services. And this is my the last attempt for this forest services also. So I'll anyway go for the forest service now.
Okay. Okay. So, are you passionate about joining Forest Service, or are you looking at it as service only?
Sir, for me, there were 2, 3 reasons for that, and I found that forest service can be a good platform to realize my aptitude and fulfill my aspiration. So I count it as a both options, and the I'm also passionate about it, and I see it as a good career options also.
Okay. So, Amit, you said that you are doing career counseling of underprivileged children.
Yes, sir.
What classes they are in?
Sir, they are primarily from primary classes like from up to 5 or 8 classes. But if children want to stay connected with me for longer period of their time, like I have many children of the age of 18 or above 18 also. So I'm very happy to be connected with them.
So, career counseling begins at uh, fifth or eighth class only.
No, sir. I actually I started it when I was in college, and I was working for the upliftment of children which belong to the orphanage and and the slums areas. But later on, when I left my college and started my job, I started counseling to the children which belong to the village and nearby area of my job. So I actually counsel them on the basis of their need. Like if they want to come to me when they are in 8th class, or then
Okay.
beyond that also.
Okay. Amit, tell me something about the Amazon forest. What are the speciality of those forests?
Yes, sir. Sir, Amazon forest belong to the one of the dense rainforest of the world, and it is found in the South America, and occupies primarily the Brazil, Argentina, Peru, and some other northern country of that region also.
Mhm. So,
And
are they good for the environment or not?
yes, sir. They are very, I mean, beneficial for the environment, and these are considering the lungs of the globe because of the high carbon stock and the carbon sinking ability of that forest area.
Do we have some such rainforest in India?
Yes, sir. We have rainforest in the Western Ghat region and the Meghalaya region also, and the Andaman and Nicobar region also.
Okay, okay. So the flora and fauna of a rainforest, if it is in Andamans or Meghalaya or Western Ghats, will be the same or different?
So largely, it is different. Uh, but there are some species which found in I mean in all three regions also.
Okay, suppose I ask you to launch a massive tree plantation drive in the upper reaches of Uttarakhand state. So, which species will you choose?
Sir, I think for that particular reason, I think tree like oak, cheer pines will be more suitable for that area.
Okay, I think I said upper reaches of Uttarakhand. There is a particular altitude above which the oak and pine
Okay.
are replaced by another species.
Okay, I think, sir, sorry, I misunderstood that question. I think because there this soil, the soil quality is not that good in that region, so we should go for the rhododendrons species for that area.
Okay, Amit.
Yes.
So, Amit, 5 challenges before forestry and wildlife protection in the country today.
Okay, sir. Sir, one is to deal with the illegal trade and the hunting of wildlife. Second one is the encroachment by the urbanization. Third one is the illegal mining in that forested area, and fourth one is the uh, maintaining a sound balance between the economic development and the ecological sustainability, going for the infrastructure projects. And fifth one is the mitigating the human and wildlife conflicts.
Okay, thank you, Amit. Over to Shikant.
Yes.
Amit, what is the total forest coverage area in Uttar Pradesh?
Sir, it is 6.24% of total geographical area of that state.
What is the national expected average?
Sir, national average, sir, you asking about the national forest cover?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Sir, it is 21.76% of national geographical area.
Yes. Even UP is even not half of the what national average is. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Even if you want to achieve near to that, even not exactly national average. How much
Yes,
land is why we're not it is not possible? What are the constraints?
sir. UP has undertaken the target to increase its forest and tree cover of around 15% by the end of 2030. But the challenges lies like the agriculture expansion, which has already undertaken at the cost of the forest cover in the Indo-Gangetic Plain area. And second one is the deforestation because of the expansion of sand mining in the Sonbhadra region. So these are the two main reasons.
It means we have land and we have lost trees. That is the reason, or we don't have land only.
Sir, earlier Indo-Gangetic area was forest was covered by forest, but due to agriculture expansion, it was reduced
Okay.
in Indo-Gangetic
Now,
area.
now in order to increase, it has to be promoted in private land also.
Yes, sir.
What is that? Now you hear climate smart agriculture. What does
Yes,
this
sir.
mean? What does this mean?
Yes, sir. Sir, this term was coined by uh, Food and Agriculture Organization, and it is founded on the three pillars like the increasing the productivity of agriculture, reducing the uh, emission of GHGs from agriculture, and the going for the climate resilient agricultural practices like organic farming, natural farming, soil and water conservation, mulching, and all that.
Nowadays, we see here that lot of things about pollution, and we experience in the during the winter also,
Yes,
especially
sir.
in the northern belt throughout the India, but especially the high at national and national capital region and the surrounding areas.
Yes, sir.
Okay. It has become an annual phenomenon also.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. How to come out of this? And many countries have achieved their targets.
Yes, sir. Sir, for that, we can take a multiple steps like uh, going for the public transport, uh, uh, which should be primarily powered by the renewable energies like biogas, electric energy, and all that. Second one is the relocating the high polluting industries away from the this NCR belt or the urban habitat area. And third one is the reducing or the eradicating the stubble burning, which is happening in the Punjab, Haryana, and Western UP regions. And fourth, we can also go for the uh, afforestation and reforestation program in the urban landscape so that we can increase the blue and green infrastructure in urban areas.
What do you mean by RTI?
Sir, RTI stands for right to information.
Do you feel it has helped in increasing the transparency and reducing corruption in the governance?
Uh, yes, sir, certainly. We have evidence uh, uh, which with we can say that RTI helped us increasing the transparency in the government functioning. We have also had the exposure of the 2G scam and other other scams also after the enactment of that act. And we have also pressurized the government to be more transparent and like we have also we have also seen that UPSC is now releasing the answer key, and IIT's J Advance also releasing its answer keys in advance also. So that are the initiatives we can say that increase transparency is increasing.
We have a Prevention of Corruption Act.
Yes, sir.
And still prevention, the corruption exists in a rampant scale at different levels, especially at the cutting edge level.
Yes, sir.
What is it? Our act is not been properly tuned to handle these cases.
Sir, I think the problem lies in the enforcement of that act. Like one section of that act, section 311, ask for the government approval initiating the investigation against the bureaucrat. So that is being a big hurdle in front of enforcement agencies.
Okay. Okay. Then what is the solution?
Sir, I think multiple steps must be taken, like in increasing the promoting the initiative of social audit, and the making citizen charter more robust, and providing the ethical and integrity training to the officers, and including the integrity test in the ACR report of that of bureaucrats, and making the the section 311 more accessible to the, making it like enforcement agencies can initiate the investigation on suo motu without having approval if the corruption charges are more serious.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. Good to see you, Amit.
Thank you, ma'am.
Good afternoon, Amit. So tell me about recently there is a the revisit of the Section 377 verdict. So what's your take on that?
Ma'am, okay, ma'am. Ma'am, Section 377 represent the, it is related to the LGBTQ community. And recently, government of India has passed the law to redefine the definition of transgender. And government was the opinion that the definition of transgender is very vague, and we are not able to protect the right of transgenders properly, and we are not targeting the beneficiaries beneficiary of the scheme which are meant for the transgender community. So these were the two major reasons why government of India has been has amended this act. But certain LGBT community has protested against it, and certain also human rights organizations are also raising their voice. So Supreme Court has put a stay on it, that definition which has been narrowed by the government, it should be broadened so that like complete wide range of the transgender community can be included in that framework.
Okay, Amit. Tell me your work. How do you think you can shift from a private work culture to a public work culture? Because you have worked in Hero Motors and now you are wanting to shift to Forest Office.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, we can take multiple steps for that, and like we used to do in our corporate also. Like first, we should start some Kaizen activities, like small and continuous improvements projects at all the levels, and involve all employees from all the levels of that organization. And second one is the 5S technique, like to improve the organizational efficiency of that particular department. And third one is the having a MRM, monthly review meeting, so that monthly targets are being evaluated and appreciated if needed. And fourth one, we can do the SWOT analysis at the departmental level, and the employee and each employee also, so that best resource can be allocated to the best responsibilities. And fifth one, we can also go for the
Amit, now you see, don't you think cooking is a basic the necessity that we have to follow? How do you think it's a hobby?
Okay, ma'am, actually, I started it as a basic necessity only during my corporate career, because sometimes my house help was not available to cook. But later on, I got very interested towards it because I mean, it helps me reboosting myself whenever I'm overwhelmed with my studies. So in that way, and it also helps me to show my creativity and the to show my love towards my parents and I mean family. Whenever I want to, I mean, make them happy, I cook something delicious for them. So in that way, I mean, it helps me. Like I pursue it as a hobby.
Okay. So, see, Amit, uh, the choices of career has been very narrow when it comes to even the privileged students like middle class and upper class coming to engineering and a doctor. But how come you can be a career counselor, a prospective career that you can suggest for an underprivileged? Do you think they are receptive upon it?
Yes, ma'am. I think, ma'am, piecemeal approach would be the best suitable for that. Like, we should also consider the socioeconomic background of that particular child. Like, if it is a girl, then it is really very hard for her to pursue, I mean, higher education. So, for a boy also, which who is coming from a low, I mean, socioeconomic background, so it is an added responsibility to for him to earn money for his family also. So I think we should not, I mean, it, it, it is a more of confidence building counseling than a career counseling, to make them and their parents agree to manage both the things, like the household chores also and the educational aspect also, so that they can earn the best suitable educational avenues for them. Like like I have seen many people who have left their academics just because to earn the
Okay,
money
okay,
for
Amit.
their family.
Okay, Amit, my last question is, what is your weakness? Just tell me one.
I think, ma'am, I seek for perfection sometime.
Thank you, Amit. Thank you, Steve.
Okay, thank you, Madhviji. Okay, Amit, all the best. Good luck. Do well.
Uh,
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.